Yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you how I was able to go down on my come out of drawdown, and also I'm going to share with you what helped me to come out of my drawdown on this pair on this month. So, and I got a withdrawal also, not just I got a withdrawal from my Ftmo account. So what helped me? I'll start by what helped me. What helped me is just staying calm and know that my strategy will work out in the meantime. That the only reason why I'm in a heavy drawdown is because I risked more, and I believe in a particular setup than instead of thinking about the next 10 trades you're going to take, or 15 trades you're going to take. So what I learned here is that trading is not a gambling, and it's not a get rich quick scheme. So you have to take time and focus on what it needs to be a profitable trader, which is discipline and the rest. You all know that. So if you look at this my graph here, you can see that I got the account immediately. Yeah, and I went straight in drawdown. And I notice again, whenever I got a payout, immediately automatically I'm starting going through a drawdown. I don't know the reason why. So after I get a payout, they gave me a new account. I immediately went through a serious drawdown. I came up, went into another drawdown again. That almost took out my account, almost down to, because it's a 50k account and it almost going down to 3,665. Then I started scaling it off small, small, and I came out of the drawdown. I went back again and I came out again. I went back a little and I came out to go for my payout. Okay, so I was trying to risk to know if I will come out for like 4% in this or no, to come out if it's like 8% in this 50k account. But it didn't work out. It never worked out for me. So what did I do? I have to stay calm and be patient. Then next thing I learned is that in trading is a game of win or loss. Instead of me to look for all the money once, I should know that what if this particular trade you are risking, or this particular day you are risking more than didn't play out. You have to spend the rest of the next week growing out of a drawdown. What if you risk too much today and the trade didn't work out? That means the rest of the month you'll be working tirelessly just to grow out of what? Drawdown. Do you understand what I mean? So here, if you check, you can see that my consistency is 75, as I was trading frequently, and you can see that my mass daily drawdown is 1,300. Almost blew my account. Almost. I almost did that. 6% was 6% off total. So this is the trades that I got me through drawdown. I'm sure I got my. So this is my last profit. And if you go down way back, you see I was just roving around losses. Okay, this was the one, 18 trades. How? That's what I'm seeing. You can see sometimes I make one trade, two trades, one trade, two trades. Here I had 8 trades. Here I have 4 trades. Okay. Here I had 18. What did I do to have 18? Here I had another 9. Anytime I risk more, I intend to lose. And anytime I had a withdrawal, I intend to lose again. So these two things are what I should have in mind, but I should not be scared of it. Okay. So um what caused this? If you want to ask me what caused why I was in a drawdown, I would honestly, I don't know the reason why I'm in a drawdown. I'm trading my setup, but sometimes I risk more. Yeah, I will accept that I risk more sometimes, and whenever I've never risked more and won that trade. I have never risked more or and won that trade. That trade must surely be a loss. Okay, so you can see I was in a drawdown. I don't know why this thing don't want to open. So You see my consistency is 75 and I have a fancy withdrawal. I can see my win rate is 25%. So with 25% win rate, I still got out of 3,000, 3%, sorry, 3% profit in that month. Okay. Yeah, I made another mistake. I had to include some, I had traded some other pairs again, which gave me which put me in a massive drawdown. And I swear to God, I'm not gonna do that again. Okay. So these are everything I understand about it. So now it's time to share with you what helped me to come out of this drawdown. What helped me to come out of this drawdown is believing in my strategy and knowing that I'm doing the right thing. If I follow the right procedure each morning, I woke up, I read the chart, I understand the chart, I do my analysis and all that. And if I see a setup, I take. And what again I will try to learn is that sometimes the market will be um tricky. You need to know how to know in the market is tricky and prepare yourself well when the market is tricky so you don't fall into a big trap. So the next thing I understood again is that the market doesn't reward the greed, it reward the patient. So if I was patient enough and I didn't risk too much, I would have come out of, I want to be in this drawdown. And the next thing is that don't allow the money to get to your head. Instead, when I withdrew my money, I didn't touch it. I didn't my first withdrawal, I didn't touch it. I only bought account with my the account the money they gave me, and I did it, and I started losing. I went into a drawdown. I've lost two profit accounts after I had a withdrawal. Very terrible. But I'll still get out of this drawdown. And I will still pass another account if I do it well. So with that being said, I think we traders should understand that discipline is what makes this game a sweet game. And for to stay in the game for long, you need risk management. I'm now asking myself, okay, I mean I'm trading my own 50k, 5k account. How will I manage this? Would I still do this kind of losses? This is where the problem are beginning to kick in. Why I prefer pro firm instead of personal accounts. No, now I'm scared that if I fund my own personal account, I might already blow the 5k account. But instead, I need to learn how to be a disciplined trader, work in a journey to get my resources together, to put myself together in most times like this. I have to learn the habits to follow my rules, trade small at any given time, and don't rush the process of making money that day because we are not guaranteed if the market will go in our favor that day. But we don't know the day that the market will go in our favor, but we know in the long run that the market will surely go in our favor. So why then are you watching the trades? Why then are you forcing the trades? Why then are you risking more? Why? But if you could understand this and start risking small and start risking a little bit of your capital, and you should know that this is the best way to do it. With that being said, um, I just want you to believe in yourself. If you're in a drawdown, pick yourself up. And the next thing I did is that I never reduced. And this for and the last thing I did is that I never reduced my risk when I was in a drawdown. If I had reduced my risk, I would still be in the drawdown now. Yeah. So if you know how, if you understand your strategy, you read the market structure well, there's no need reducing your risk. Okay, just maintain your risk. You know that it's just a bad day, and you know this. Accept that you are just risking too much. That's why the account went down. As simple as that. Okay, and this is for people who stay to this end of this video. This is the only secret I have to tell you, that don't risk when you're ever in a drawdown. Stay in that fixed risk no matter what, till you get to pay out. And that's the only thing I'll say. So thank you very much, traders. Thank you very much for watching my channel. I know I'm a beginner trader, but I'll always get to the top, and you guys will start to do a live screen and live teaching soon. But for now, I want you guys to I want to start. The thing about training, the thing about life is start first. Don't wait till everything is fixed. So I'm doing this thing to cultivate the habit of posting, to cultivate the habit of being present, to cultivate the habit of teaching and imparting in lives of other people. That's why you see me here being out of the screen and learning how to speak, bringing you all in my classroom as if you guys are in my room for me to speak to you all and for you to learn from me. So do it to subscribe to my channel. Throw me any comment section, any comment, I'm gonna answer you immediately because I want the best for each and every one of us in this space. So thank you very much and see you next time.